I got wiped out by a variant swing initially. Yeah, QED feels a little bit like that, doesn't it, man? Good morning, Kex. Yeah, it's very early for me. Okay, let's continue with that. This is a wake and bake stream. No, that would make time pass a little bit easier, but no, it's not. This is a wake. I want like a wake and crank. What would that be called? Wake and rage? Rage and wake? Rage and wake sounds better. It's like a rage and wake stream where I wake up, can't get back to fucking sleep, and then I rage stream. So a fist bump, that's not a sign of salt. You don't know me. You don't know me, dude. You don't know me. This seems fine. I could go 2-3-5, try to trade and eat his biggest creature with Eldest Reborn. It's promising. I hate not playing this as a kicker though. Strong. The card's very strong.
You have returned.
Welcome back, LaFinesse. LaFinesse, thank you for the resub. So we're going first and he mulled one. So opponent mulled and we're going first. 12-month resub. Cheers on that. Okay, I'm really glad I got a 2-drop. I don't have to play this now. I do want, I do want pressure on the board at the moment. I could pretend I'm white. No, I'm gonna play black on turn 3. Okay, so let's just get the 1/1s out. Yeah, Eldest Reborn, kind of cheating. Okay. Would I rather have countered? I think I'd rather have the 3-power creature on the board. So let's get him for damage. No counter. Opponent's played double blue. Opponent instantly concedes, presumably with mana issues. Seems good. Okay, I haven't seen any part of his deck, so I have no idea what I want to change, so I'm just going to leave it as is. Okay. Yeah, we're harvesting, we're marshaling our resources, Zira, conserving it for the appropriate moment. What happened? My opponent conceded because I played 2 cards on turn 2 and 3, and presumably he was having mana issues. This is not a hand I want to keep. I could keep it on 3. It's going to be awkward. I need to draw lands. I got 3 shots at a land. Fine. Opponent mulls 1, I think. Okay. Yep. Slow hand. Oh, I mean, I got a 2 and a 3 if I hit land drops, which I ought to. 1-3 counters my dudes pretty hard. Not really interested in playing 2 1/1s right now. Yeah, I guess it prevents him from swinging on me. But I can't block this guy anyways, right? Let's just play it anyways. Is he like mono blue aggro over here? Yeah, it looks like he is. Can't block that. Mana fixing or more dudes? Let's get a bigger threat out so he doesn't want to attack with a 2-1. Okay. Yeah, very early for me, baked potato. Too early for me. But good morning. Alright, he's playing America again. Yeah, unblockable creatures are pain, it turns out. Who would have guessed? 2-2 down. 3-2, does it matter here? I guess I want the 3-2. I want a dark bargain personally. If he attacks me right now, I'm debuffing tokens. Let's dark bargain. He's already unblockable on 2 of his 3 creatures, so presumably I'm on a clock anyways. Oh, it's his turn, huh? Guess he can counter dark bargain. Take that one. And I want the giant spider, or do I want the 5/5 vigilance creature? I think I want the 5/5 vigilance creature. Okay. Alright, I need a land drop really badly right about now. Okay. Sure. That'll do. Let's go ahead and Eldest Reborn. Okay. I'm not attacking into this right now. He's got to play 2 cards or it's instant concede off Eldest Reborn. Oh, feels so good. Feels amazingly good. All right. Okay, that opponent, his resolve was very low. That opponent, he was very quick on the concedes both games. Don't know why. But great. And he was playing America. So I need to submit my personal names for their color combinations. Do you think they'll just accept them from me, Wizards of the Coast, if I just like send it out to them? He's playing red, white, blue. So he's playing, that looked like Is It with white splash. I don't know what he was splashing white for, because we didn't ever see any cards because he conceded so rapidly. But that's great for us. Okay. All right. One more for Tsui's Rainbow. Am I logging my games? I am. You can find it at, well, here's the thing. So you can find it here. That's where I'm keeping them right now. But the data page is up to date. The actual chart pages aren't. So one of my, Mr. Statistical, one of my viewers, one of my mods, set up the spreadsheet for me. And we're going to conference tonight and change some of the stuff on the front. Because I like what he's done with it. But it's not representing the data as I want it represented. So we've got some cool things to represent. How long till Filthy writes a script so he can play Magic while he sleeps? I didn't dream about it, but it's part of what screws me when I wake up early in the mornings is I can't go back to sleep because my mind starts whirling. I start thinking about things and I can't stop. So like I'll start thinking about like replaying the games from last night or replaying some of the draft picks or something like that, and I just can't get it out of my head, and my brain wakes up by doing that. So I'm totally screwed if I ever wake up for exactly that reason, QED. And when I play games so much, sometimes I'll dream about them. Haven't had that happen with Magic yet, but it's only a matter of time. All right, 1 from our opponent for a Mull. Great. All right. Weed helps. Maybe we'll try that someday. Try it as a sleep aid. Yep, that's what I do 2-0. I fall asleep just fine, but when I wake up, I can't get back to sleep in the middle of the night. Would I keep my stat? What? Didn't I just play against this? I keep my stats available so I can see things like the impact of mulligans on my gameplay. How badly does it fuck me to mulligan? What matchups do I do poorly versus what colors seem to be performing for me. So I just took 4 to the face from that. It's pretty sick. I can't afford to grow from the ashes here as much as I would like to. I gotta get a blocker out. I need to stop hemorrhaging damage. turn 3 takes 6 damage. Seems like a lot. I see. Yeah, good morning, Tsui. This deck's going really well right now. We're at 4-0. But I just took 27,000 fucking damage. Presumably he's not attacking with that if he has anything of value, so I'm trading here. Opener seems pretty bad for me. Especially since both my draw cards require I pay life and I don't have any land. It's exciting. If you want to draft with me today, Tsui, you're more than welcome to. Had a lot of fun with that. Wouldn't mind chatting about last night's game with you as well. Last night's games. So we're releasing a video in about an hour and a half. I'm up too early is the problem. I recorded video last night about last night's draft. How did it go? It went well. I had a lot of fun with it. I finished second. I lost in the finals. My deck went 5-2 total out of 3 rounds of play. I went 2-0 the first round, 2-0 the second round, and 1-2 the third round. Not blocking that. Down to 5. Feels bad. I'm getting lava axed. Is there lava axe in this set?
Quitters never win.
Sorcerer's Wand. This does not make me happy. Alright, it's Eldest Reborn time. I don't even think that's going to be enough. My other play is Seal Away and hope he blocks, which he's not going to do. Welcome back, Vexer Navy issue. 3 months resub. Thank you very much. Was this in paper at a game store? It was. Yep. So presumably he taps, does damage. And now I've got to deal with this fucking Journeyman next turn. Think he can do 1 damage to me? I bet he can. Hopefully he'll not. Is that another opt? Are you fucking kidding me? Your opening hand is 3 ops, 2 Gitu Journey Mages, and a Naban? My god. Ah, he just taps my creature and kills me. Okay. Well, I guess that will be this game. That was on a mulligan for him, too. Okay. What are we going to do for that? Deck needs to be faster. I've got a fair amount of fast things in it early. Not sure card selection is the thing I need right now. I'm throwing a guy as protector. It's just an early creature. Early-ish creature. I maybe can force some blocks with it. Right. All right, how is this? I go first. If I get land, I'm set. If I don't, I'm boned. Seems like a very strong hand versus his deck, though. I'm going to keep this and get massively punished if I don't draw land. 1 and 3. Sure. Hey, man, how are you?
I'm just still waking up a little bit, but that's alright.
You sound like you're still waking up. Me too, man. Me too. It's very fucking early. It's even earlier for you. It's like 4:30 for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 4:30 for me.
Yeah. What's the mountain for? No red cards in the deck. It triggers the vampire's ability.
That was a fucking brutal draw, dude. Just like pure savagery.
2 seconds, Tsui. Oh, actually, I'll come find you in like 2 minutes.
Sure.
Yes, please. Sorry, not you, Tsui. I was talking to my wife. She's just woken up, asking me if I want coffee.
I got you. You're good.
All right. So yeah, his opener was brutal. You missed. Did you see the game, or did you just tune in? Did you see the game that I played prior, two decks prior to this, where the opener was his opener was that stupid elf that adds mana for kickers into a kickered Grow from the Ashes into a kickered 4/4 flying dragon that becomes 2 4/4 flying dragons.
Nope, I did not see that.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, I mean the lineup the guy had last turn was disgusting. Like, he needed to not top deck something relevant, and then we maybe could survive at 1 life, maybe, if he never drew another creature.
Right. Yeah, his deck seems very fast, and I've seen 3 ops in under 10 cards from him twice. Okay, that card slows me the fuck down, which sucks ass. I think this is probably gift to ashes and hope for a land next turn. Mountain or forest? Mountain, I think.
Probably forest.
Looking at my hand.
We have the Thorn Elemental in our hand, and if we draw the Kazarov, we have the Envoy to activate the mountain. Or to activate the red source.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm not sure we're gonna need double green. We don't need double green for anything until 7. We're a million miles away from 7.
I mean, we don't need the mountain for anything either, unless we draw the Kazarov and get to
So
7
that's
also.
so that's an argument for swamp then, for the exile. Because if we draw the 5,
that's true. We do have the exile at 4. Forgot we had that card because I'm still waking up. Yeah, probably swamp.
Yeah, I agree. Coffee is gonna be good today. I don't drink coffee that often, so the caffeine's gonna kick in nicely.
Hope he just equips his wand this turn so he can cast Kavu.
Yep, possibly. Looks like he's looking at removal. Oh, he's already passed his combat phase. You know what would have been great here? Be a fucking land. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that would have been real good.
I mean, I could play the Envoy to attack, but it's less interesting with Kazarov in hand. I think it's just a shot Sappered.
Yeah, we just keep playing bad creatures and flood the board and hope that he doesn't just kill us from 20 life with burn.
Yep. Yeah, that's the card that we have the mountain in there for. Deck has 3 sources of mana fixing between 2 Grow from Ashes and the Envoy, so it allows us to be pretty good with actually getting the colors we need to play it. It's actually been really good deck. Much better than expected.
It's because you doubt me, Filthy. You always doubt me.
I always doubt it when you want to go like 27 colors with the greediest cards ever. You're like, yeah, we'll just splash blue for Sentinel of the Trident or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I do that all the time in Dominaria. Like, if you're green, you can afford. If you have more than 1 Grow from Ashes, you can just play whatever colors you want.
Yes, with Grow from Ashes, but like splashing massively deep in different colors before Grow from Ashes is painful. So
whatever. I mean, it's painful, but it's a common card, right? Like, land would be fantastic.
A land would be so good.
I mean, I guess we're playing around the Syncopate by playing Lano or Envoy. I'm just pretending like we're good here.
If he is a Syncopate, I want him to Syncopate me.
Because he can't, because he's only got 1 mana open other than the blue. So he's just gonna start burning us out here.
Yeah, I've already ramped. I just missing land drops is the problem.
I have no way to get through that fucking Scholar without losing all our creatures.
I think I might Wind Grace before Eldest Reborn. Try to mill some cards. Too bad 2 of my bombs are in hand.
Probably, I mean...
That's the Sphinx.
Jesus. Can we just draw like a land, please? One time?
Oh, it's too slow now. Like, what the fuck do we do with this now? The 5/5 dude starts swinging?
Yeah, that seems right.
And it's the only thing I can think of that does anything.
Yeah, we do 5/5 into Windgrace unless we can, like, kill some of his creatures or something.
Just missing land drops for like 6 turns in a row. So we're taking 5 a turn. We're on a 4-turn clock, assuming he has no other cards in hand.
I mean,
No other cards in deck.
At least he didn't have the Sphinx on 5. He had it on 6, but like, he had a 1, 2 at the Soul of the Wand, a 3 with the Sorcerer, 4 with the Fire Mage, 5 was equipped the Wand, and 6 was Sphinx. So
Yeah, with an opt along the way.
with an opt on turn 5 with the equip on the Wand. So curve's been way better than ours. I mean, if he starts attacking with the Sphinx, I think we just start pushing with a bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah. Everything except the 1/1s if he attacks. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I was gonna be able to attack with the Envoy this turn, but then the Sphinx, of course, counters the shit out of that. He's got removal here. He's mousing over a Kavu like he's gonna do something. I mean, he's red blue.
I really hope he doesn't draw another land, because then he can just pass around his wand and just deal 6 to us every turn, which is pretty bad.
It's 3 to equip. He can deal 4.
Yeah, he can equip it twice, right? He taps his Lava Runner, and then he equips it to the Journey Mage, and then he taps it, and then he equips it to the Scholar, and then he blocks with it, and then taps it on the instep to do 2 more. That's 6.
It'll be 6. It'll be 6 the first turn, then it'll be 4 the turn every turn after that, because he's got to move it. No, maybe you're right. Maybe it is 6.
Yeah, because it's always equipped to something, right?
Yeah.
It's always equipped to something. It's 6 every turn if he has 6 mana in play.
So we're just boned, in other words. So the Acolyte might give us a little bit of time, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, like we need to trade his creatures, and oh my god, that's a good card.
Did that just 4-point burn one of my creatures?
Yeah, he just killed our Envoy. That is fucking savage. Alright, I mean, I think we have to just Eldest Reborn here and push with the Kavu and hope it's enough to start getting there.
You think? I think we have to Wind Grace Acolyte, then Eldest Reborn, because I think we have to be able to resurrect our Acolyte to live.
Well, I don't think we win doing that, though, because he just burns us out with the wand. I think we need to start putting pressure on him.
This is not pressure, though. He just sacrifices the... I mean, I could do this first and make his blocking harder.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it kills his 1/2, and then, like, he has to decide to lose real creatures if he wants to block. And if he doesn't, the next turn we cast the Acolyte, and when he attacks with the Sphinx, we chump with the Acolyte, and then we can bring it back with the Eldest Reborn anyway.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. Well, let's see what decision he makes.
Like, I think we just need to start getting damage into him a little bit here. Maybe we get lucky and he discards his 6th land or something, so he can't just burn us out with the wand. Like, killing the Lava Runner's not even that bad, because he has to pay another 3 mana to put the wand to something now.
Yep.
It sucks that he killed our 3/2 with that Adept, though, for free.
Yes, it does suck a lot. I don't think I'm swinging with 2/2s right now. These don't trade very well.
It's just a Kavu.
Yeah. For fucking 9. It's not reasonable at all.
Nope. Nah, he knows that we're just fucking dead. They're probably just dead, at least. If he's got another land in his hand, we're just dead. Although maybe he slow plays it to try to play around the green overrun, the +1/+1 counter thing. But we can't actually kick that, so it's not even good right now.
His deck has been apeshit so far. Just such high damage.
Yeah, his deck's been really strong. He's had really good plays every turn. It was a little weak. If he discards a land here, I'm gonna just be mind boggled by it. Okay, he discards Chronicler. I think that's. Oh, he's got a Wizard's thing in his hand. That fucking sucks.
I just think I'm swinging with the Kavu again and then the Acolyte.
Yeah, I mean that's
What we got.
That's our play. It is what it is. I mean, we just gotta play our land before we play the Acolyte in case he's got the Syncopate.
Yeah, it's the Wizard's Retort I'm worried about with 2 blue open.
He's 100% got it. That's the only conceivable reason why he would discard a Get to Fire Breather to the Elfish Reborn instead of playing it, right?
Yeah. But we don't have any play around it. Like, what are we gonna do?
I mean, we can't.
He's also got the Wizard counter spells. Like, no, okay. Maybe it was Syncopate. It's possible.
I think it was Syncopate.
3-land mill is pretty good. Not great actually for us because like he's got Merfolk Trickster tapping our Acolyte. It's pretty bad. That's what the 2 blue is about. So if he draws, okay, he's got 2 this turn, 3 more, so that's 5. If he gathers a land, we're just dead.
Yeah, we're dead to a land.
And we can't resummon Acolyte either.
Yeah, which is real bad, actually. We're probably just dead this game.
This is game 2 versus him too, because game 1 was the most ape. You saw game 1. Game 1 was ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw game 1.
It was a 4-turn kill.
Yeah, I mean, he just had a really good curve every single game, and we just sat there and blanked on lands for like 2 or 3 turns, which we were just too slow. Yeah, we're dead.
Great. Well, I'd say GG, but like I didn't have any interaction with this game. This game was just his deck is too fast.
He just rolled over us real fucking hard. Like we had pretty average draws, and he had pretty good draws, and he just rolled us.
No, these creatures aren't even that high quality. It's just a very synergetic deck. I mean, the Sphinx is here, it's super high quality. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. Want to wish my wife good luck on our first day before she heads out, and before we finish the final game of this deck. So I'll be back in probably about 2-3 minutes here, and we'll get going on this last game. See you guys in just a minute.